Hi, this is CAS from CAS Plays, and welcome to another Sims 4 speed build. As you'll have seen from the title of this video, I decided in light of the final, after all the leaks, the final announcement that our last expansion for the year is going to be Sims 4 Discover University. I decided to build a couple of dorm mates. I tend to build female Sims. I don't know why. I don't know if that's just because I'm a female. I suspect more players of The Sims 4 and The Sims in general are probably female. And I thought in terms of utility, maybe it would be more useful to create a couple of male Sims that could be downloaded by your stereotypical player who has a lot of packs, because I didn't really hold back on the packs. As I was building these two, I created my own little story for them. And as much as I would like to play with them, because I decided, we've got the jockey kind of blonde guy who's a bit sporty and stuff, but not a total, awful jock, like your stereotype cliche jock. And then your musician, kind of musically inclined, maybe bisexual Sim, who maybe gets a bit of a crush on his dorm mate. I thought there was a cute little story there, but I'm not sure if I'll play them myself. So they are on the gallery. When I uploaded them, put a comment on saying I didn't think there was custom content. I've come to realize, even just as I was watching this, the problem is that the eyes that I have are all custom content eyes. I don't think I have any normal eye colors available. So they do have custom content. If you download them and their eyes are weird, sorry. Feel free to replace them. Anyway, to get to more of the kind of point of what this video is about, and actually the reason I'm doing this in the first place, I wanted to share my controversial opinion with you, which is that I'm really not that excited about this expansion pack. Okay, bit of a story for you. I'm an older Sims player. I started playing Sims 1 a long time ago. I don't even like to think about how long ago. I got into Sims 2. I discovered the other day that I actually still have a whole bunch of box sets with Sims 2 CD, DVDs in them, with a few different expansion packs. I had Sims 2 University, and then I never really played Sims 3 because I think I got a bit tired of spending money on packs and then the games being out of date, and I got a bit annoyed, and I was doing other things. I was playing probably World of Warcraft and stuff by then. I just had other gaming interests, right? So didn't play Sims 3, but I did play Sims 2 University, and I didn't really enjoy it. I think my gameplay style at the time ran to, like legacy style generational gameplay. I'd create one or two Sims, put them in a house together, and then basically see how many generations I could get. And because in The Sims 2 it pauses your gameplay while you're not playing on that lot, I found it kind of weird that your sort of young adult would go away, or your teen would go away, and then everything else would be paused, and it was like this little weird sort of side adjunct to the main game that I was there for. So it didn't really do anything for me. Now, obviously, we don't know yet how Discover University is going to work with The Sims 4. I doubt that it will completely pause everything else unless you want it to. Obviously, in Sims 4, you can choose to not age your played households, or any Sim if you want. It's in like game settings. You can go in and choose not to age your Sims while you're not playing them. So you could have it pause, or you could have it keep playing without you. So probably it won't work like Sims 2 University did in that sense. But I think the other thing is that it's just not as much my style of gameplay. Like, I'm more of an occult player. I really was excited about Realm of Magic, and I'm still really enjoying playing it. I was excited about Island Living, but I kind of feel like I've done everything I was interested in doing. The mermaids were really disappointing. Like, I will keep going back and playing vampires because they're awesome. And I think I would keep going back and playing spellcasters because they're awesome. Like, I had that idea of doing the Runaway Teen Challenge, but where the teen is a spellcaster, but they can't go to the Realm of Magic because they can't talk to the sages. They're all adults. So they kind of learn their magic basically out in whichever world I put them in. Like, I don't know, Willow Creek, whatever. I thought that would be a really cute Runaway Teen Challenge. I'm quite tempted to do that. Mermaids I won't do again because they're boring. Sorry to those of you who love mermaids, but they just are. There's nothing to them. They're really thin. I love Sulani. I love playing there. But it's kind of a nice place to visit, would want to live there kind of thing. But those packs I was really excited for. Moschino stuff I was excited for as an expansion once I saw the photography career. I'm a little bit salty about how glitchy it is. I'm a little bit worried University is going to be the same. And I guess I just feel like maybe I've gotten a little bit burnt, and I'd rather wait and see how, instead of diving in like I did with Sulani, diving, get it, or Realm of Magic, I'd rather wait and see how the gameplay looks. Like, you know, there's a few YouTubers who I follow. English Simmer is great for story-based Let's Plays, and I think I'd like to see her do a Let's Play with University. She's already planning one. And maybe get a feel for the pack and figure out if it's the kind of thing I'd be into. So yeah, I'm just that excited. And I think the other thing that has put me off a bit, and this is going to sound really mean because I don't judge people for what they want in their games, but every time I kind of look through the comments on a video about a new, like when Island Living was coming out or whatever, the comments inevitably would be full of people going, what about University? And it was just, the first or the second time I was like, yeah, no, University, that's an obvious pack that we're missing. And by the end of it, oh my lord, I was so bored of reading it. I'm glad it's coming out. I'm worried that all of the kind of University stans are going to be disappointed, like if the pack doesn't live up to their expectations. And obviously the hype's been built up pretty high on this one. I'm a little bit worried about how that's going to go. And I'm also curious to see what the next pack will be that everyone will be like, what about, you know, or maybe it'll be give us cars. I don't know if we'll get cars. I feel like that's going to be a Sims 5 thing. You heard it here first, guys. Okay, you probably didn't. But anyway, yeah, so I'm a bit over it, I guess. I don't know. I would have dug werewolves if they were done properly, or some other kind of supernatural thing. There are other things I've got planned for my channel. I did an Island Living Let's Play, obviously. I had my Island Dreaming Let's Play. I've currently got a Realm of Magic Let's Play, but I'm thinking I'm going to actually wrap it up soon because I think the place that I think I want to play more is in the kind of, let me think how to say this, like I might stick to challenges and builds a bit more on my channel just for a little while. And the other thing, and this is a bit off topic, but there's a reason I didn't call this channel, I don't know, Sims CAS or CAS Sims or something like that, is because I don't just play The Sims, I do play other games. And I'm really, really desperately waiting to get my hands on, what's it called? Planet Zoo. So there's been a lot of hype in the kind of, a lot of Sims YouTubers, you know, were like flown over to the Planet Zoo something, I don't know, there was like a TwitchCon or something, I don't know, I'm not in that community. What do I look like, a big YouTuber? No. Yeah, but they went over there and there was a big, you know, kind of, they got to beta test it and all this kind of stuff, and I've been watching some of those videos and oh my gosh, I so want to get in there. I want to build a zoo, I want to build some crazy habitats, I want to like share that with you guys. So if you're interested in Planet Zoo, then definitely stick around. If you're not, I'm sorry, just maybe don't watch those videos. I'll stick to the challenge videos and stuff. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm probably not going to do a Let's Play of University at this stage, unless you guys are all like, yeah, do a Let's Play of University, just because, I don't know. I think there's a limit to how much I can do on the channel. It's still a tiny channel, and I'd rather focus on the things that I think I can do a bit better. I'm still like, the story effort to go in to do like a proper Let's Play is a bit more, I guess. I don't know, that makes it sound like I'm being lazy. It's not that, it's just that when my channel's quite small, the amount of work I have to put in to do a story-based Let's Play versus the kind of, like, it's gratifying to get comments and stuff. And those videos, they don't get comments. Like my Island Living Let's Play had one regular viewer who I know in like my real life, I guess. And yeah, that was it. She really enjoyed it, which was nice. But yeah, I think I'd rather focus on the things that you guys seem to be enjoying a bit more, I guess. That's a good way of saying it. finally got there. This is such a rambling video, I'm sorry. Anyway, just quickly on these two boys, they are both on the gallery. Like I said, it does have custom content. I didn't think it did, but it does. It's the eyes. I will have to see if I can figure out if there's a way to turn those off when I'm doing speed build type videos, because it annoys me that I'm uploading, like I realized I've got like 4 or 5 sim household lots up, households not lots, up on the gallery that have custom content checked. So yeah, not great. Anyway, I might stop my ramble here. If you have enjoyed this video, then, you know, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, blah, 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 all that stuff. If you're interested in Sims 4 challenges, I've currently got my 100 Vampire Baby challenge. I'm like maybe a third of the way through that now. And I've got Surviving Strangerville, which I'm actually almost finished. I've been loving that challenge, and I'd like to think that it's, you know, worth watching from the beginning, but obviously, you know, make your choices on that. Actually, next going to start a Celebrity Gold Digger challenge, which is the one that English Simmer created. It's like a mashup of Gold Digger and Black Widow. So I'm definitely going to do that. I might do a speed build of my Black Widow Gold Digger sim maybe in the next week, I think. I have to just have a bit of a think about what kind of sim I want her to be. So yeah, those are the speed build, or the challenges I'm looking at doing. And yes, stay around for some Planet Zoo content, because when I get my hands on that, I'm going to be diving straight in, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you have thoughts on university one way or the other, leave a comment. If you disagree with me, then by all means do. Just, you know, keep it polite. I like it to be polite. And if you're, you know, if you're feeling the same way, let me know. So I will catch you guys next time, and thanks for watching.